The airplane cabin hummed with the usual quiet before takeoff. Passengers were settling into their seats, placing bags overhead and adjusting seatbelts. Sarah, a confident flight attendant known for her professionalism, was making her final checks. Nothing seemed out of the ordinary until she noticed one man. He didn't look like a typical passenger. Dressed casually in plain clothes, he moved with a calmness that almost felt out of place. When Sarah politely asked him to follow a basic safety instruction, he responded with a dismissive shrug, as though the rules didn't apply to him. Her patience wore thin. Sarah leaned in, her tone firmer this time. "Sir, if you can't follow procedure, I'll have to ask you to leave this plane." The passengers around them glanced up, whispering at the tension. After a pause, the man rose quietly, collecting his small bag. Sarah thought she had restored order, but just as he reached the aisle, he turned, looked her straight in the eyes, and said in a calm but powerful voice, "You don't understand. This is my flight." Sarah froze. The words hit harder than any confrontation she had faced. Around her, the whispers grew louder. Passengers stared, wondering what he meant. Her instincts told her she had just made a serious mistake. Moments later, the captain stepped out of the cockpit. His expression shifted instantly when he saw the man. There was recognition, almost respect. The truth began to sink in. This wasn't just another difficult traveler. He wasn't ordinary at all. The man wasn't just wealthy. He was the undercover billionaire who owned the very airline Sarah worked for. And in that instant, Sarah realized she had challenged the one person with the ultimate authority on board. But instead of anger, the billionaire offered a faint smile. "You did your job. Not many would have stood their ground." His words left her stunned, torn between relief and disbelief. The cabin settled again, but for Sarah, the moment would stay etched in memory. A routine flight had turned into the story of a lifetime, one that proved courage sometimes matters more than knowing who you're up against.